I am Laura Vanessa Cuineme, and together Natalia Sepúlveda and Maria Milagros Delgado, we will talk about description and comparison of 3 places, biography of academic figures, and most important festivals of Italy. This photo shows the Colosseum in Rome. You can see its architecture. It has some part destroyed by earthquake. It was the work of great of the Roman architect, and it is built with black travertine, concrete, wood, brick, stone, marble, and stucco. The Colosseum was a gift from the Emperor Vespasian to the people. There were fighting shows between gladiators, and is one of the new 7 wonders of the modern world. This photo shows Capri, the island where, according to Homer, there are mermaids. It's one of the most tourist destinations in Italy. This near the Gulf of Naples, and it is famous for mild climate and our place of green natural and the color of the sea, and in the house that surround the island are beautiful. Capri doesn't have an airport, so the only option is to arrive by sea. This photo shows the Arena of Verona. It is in the city of Verona. It is one of the best preserved structures of its style, and it is famous for its exceptional acoustic. It is made with white and pink stone from Van Posilia. It is internationally famous for the large opera performances that take place there. Comparison: the Colosseum in Rome is bigger than the Arena of Verona. The Colosseum in Rome is more popular than the island of Capri. The Colosseum in Rome is more important for Italian history than the island of Capri. Visiting the Arena of Verona is funnier than visiting the Colosseum in Rome. Going to the arena in Verona is more expensive than going to the Colosseum in Rome, but it is cheaper than going to Capri. The architecture of the Arena of Verona is more beautiful than the Colosseum in Rome. Visiting Capri is more expensive than visiting the Colosseum in Rome or the Arena in Verona. Capri is bigger than the Colosseum in Rome.
Victorino Rambaldini, he was born in 1378 in a two-colored filter, which is uncommon in the province of Belluno in Italy. He died on February 2, 1446 in Italian city. Mantua is located in the Lombardia regions. This photo is in an old place. I can see a person. On the right is a man, white is in the city and immersed, and he looks pensive. I think concentrating, looking and towards at the place because he does not turn his face away. He was the original Italian pedagogue, a Christian humanist, and innovator in the educational area. He was convinced that education shall be based in the interest of the student and shall be considered the punishment. He was the first educator of the Italian Renaissance and the hand novel ideas for the time. Francesco Tonucci was born on July 5, 1914 in the Fano, Italy. He is also known as Frato, an Italian thinker, psychopedagogue, and cartoonist. This photo is at a place. I can see a person, and on the right is a man posing in the photo. He looks serious. I think he's gay face on the camera because they are going to take a picture as highly relevant pedagogue and psychiatrist. The current school, he proposed several modifications, but in the school and in his way of working, the main ideas of each area, leaving the children in the afternoon to do different things and then have a conversation others talk about in class. Tonucci and supporters us writing books aloud in class. Anthony Mangarotto was born in the Panoja Maggiore, June 30, 1818, on Roman and maintained in 1960. And this photo is in the bright place. I can see a person in the middle is in the man in the he has gas immersion in the sadness. He looks sad, and I thinking in something situation because he does not looking happy, and he becoming deaf, and the age 3 due to meningitis. He moved to Padua, where they founded the Veneto Deaf Association, and the 2923rd indemnity from the Mussolini government. The life allowed the deaf and the blind in the attendant primary school.
First of all, we have Palio which is celebrated on the 2nd of July. It is a local festival in Siena in honor of the Virgin of Provenzano. The first company was celebrated in 1644. It is a equestrian competition during which the city is divided into 70 sectors, established in 1729, each of which is transformed in those days into a small state. The main events take place in the central square, and the horses are identified with different colors depending on the neighbor they represent. The horse that arrives first wins whether or not he keeps his rider. In second place, we have the Venice Carnival, which is one of the most famous in the world. It is distinguished by its costumes and setting. It is inspired by 17th century clothing. Its characteristic elements are one match. The class of its costumes is demonstrated using white, gold or silver mask. This carnival lasts 4 days. In the last place, we have Valentine's Day, which is celebrated as in the whole world. In Italy, is known as the Day of Love and Friendship and has very special meaning signs in commemoration according to Christian tradition. A priest who bore his name according to the history. He once forbidden couples in marriage, and that is we consider himself the saint of love.